Hey guys, this is a video on how to replace your power steering fluid. So first thing is you'll need to drain the reservoir. Now to do that cleanly you could use a syringe and a hose to do that. So you just need to drain the reservoir until it drains past the return hose, which is this top hose here, not the bottom one. The bottom one is the fill hose to the pump, the high pressure hose. We want the low pressure return line hose, which is this one there. You can see the clamp there. So once you've drained past that point, it'll be easier to take this hose off without making a mess. Now once you've drained the reservoir with a syringe, you can get something like this, anything, any cup or any bucket, and put it right underneath the return hose, and then undo the return hose because there will be some spillage a little bit. Now after taking the hose off, this is what you get. You'll get a little bit of fluid coming out. So now that you've disconnected it, you can see there it's disconnected, and the hose is right here, but this hose goes straight down. Now what you need to do is manage to get that down without making a splash or without making a mess, because there's fluid from here all the way down. So you'll see now I've got the hose sitting in the bucket and getting as low as possible so you can drain all that fluid out. And there you can see it dripping there. That's running out there now. And you'll see how much fluid's drained. Like now it's still draining, so it must be draining from possibly the pump, because the pump is at a higher position. Okay, you can see the hose there. You can see it's draining slowly. You can just let that drain for as long as possible, or until it stops draining. You won't get everything out. The only way you can get everything out totally, or all the fluid out, is to have to run it for a couple of seconds. But sometimes it's not a good idea to do that with some vehicles. So maybe this way you could do a couple of flushes this way without having to start or run the motor. Now you heard what happened there. That's normal. That's normal as long as the reservoir is still full. Just start the vehicle and turn the steering wheel back and forth. And if you see the level run, like I've just turned it once back and forth, and you can see that it's going to need topping off more. So once you've topped it up again, start her up. Turn your steering wheel one way, and then turn the steering wheel the other way. And come back to the middle. Now you can see the level's still not too bad. So all you need to do now is turn your steering wheel from lock to lock 5 times. That'll clear most of the air bubbles out of the system. Top it up to the right level, and then eventually slowly the noise will go away and the air bubbles will go away. Now you can see the difference in colour. I did 4 flushes on this vehicle. And you can see the difference from the first flush to the second, to the third, to the fourth.